Hey, it's Chris with Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears TV, and we're lucky enough today. We just wrapped up things at the Lone Star Rally. We got a chance to visit MC Creations. I'm here with the owner, Greg Hale. How you doing today, sir?
Good.
I
Thanks.
appreciate you having us up. This place is incredible. First of all, tell me a little bit about your background and where MC Creations gets started.
We started downtown in '94. A buddy of mine had it, Steve Zarang. I ended up buying it from him in '03. And then we really started focusing on the older bikes, but we work on any of them. And but my love has always been on the older bikes. I drove a '49 Panhead when I was a junior at Cy-Fair High School here. So I've been messing with them a long time. I used to build bikes in my folks' garage when I was 17, 18 years old.
My favorite part about shops like yours is the history that's in it. You know, it's part function and shop, but for a lot of us, it's actual function and museum almost, because you get to see that part in this piece from that bike and the little bits of stories that go along with it. Like, you know, we saw the Indian Papoose tank hanging on the wall, and the stuff that you know about this is what really adds to it.
The history is where it's at. And, you know, the older people that are really, this was their deal in the 60s and 70s, they're going by the wayside. So you need to try to keep that going.
Tell me about some of your motorcycles in this room.
See, I got this 66 here, generator shovel, 66, first year, 84-inch, little 4.5 stroke, good running bike. And then me and Buddy's 25 over there, it's got a left-handed sidecar on it. It was sold in Italy. The name tag on the front fender is the dealership in Italy where it was sold. 200 of them were exported. That's it. And I had a guy that does nothing but JD motors, FE motors, John Newman. He redid the guts for me, and it runs great.
Of all the motorcycles you've had over the history of the time you've been doing this stuff, what was your favorite motorcycle ever?
Has to be the Knucklehead.
It's the Knucklehead?
It's the Knuckle, and I've owned, you know, who knows how many bikes, but the Knucklehead's the one I like. It's the one I've kept. Been offered 30, 35 for it. It ain't going nowhere.
That's how I feel about my Pan too. Hey, listen, we're going to take some time here and look around and see what we can find and unearth some treasures of our own. Thank you again for having us up here today, man. I really appreciate it. You guys can see more about this in an upcoming issue of Cycle Source Magazine. You'll see the whole story, but man, get out there and find these shops like this and take some time and talk to people and learn about these old bikes and the history that goes along with them. This is Chris with Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears TV. Stick around.